Hello, my name is Donald McDonnell. I'm Professor of Pharmacology and Cancer Biology at Duke University. My laboratory is interested in looking for new therapies for hormone-refractory breast and hormone-refractory prostate cancers. In the breast arena, we are particularly interested in looking at developing strategies to treat patients who have failed conventional endocrine therapies. Normally, patients with estrogen receptor positive breast cancers are treated initially maybe with the drug tamoxifen or the drug anastrozole or letrozole or aromatase inhibitors. But in the metastatic setting, these patients progress and they're generally treated then with chemotherapeutics. We are very much interested in understanding the mechanisms by which these drugs fail and developing drugs then that can be used before classical DNA damaging agents and chemotherapeutics. Recently, we've actually described the development of a small molecule, orally bioactive, selective estrogen receptor degrader, or a SERD. These molecules bind to the estrogen receptor and degrade the receptor in tumors. This is a new class of molecule which we are now analyzing for activity in the clinic. We learned a lot of lessons in the study of endocrine resistance, the development of endocrine resistance in studying breast cancer. And in recent years, we've taken those insights and asked the question, what about prostate cancer? Do the same mechanisms exist in prostate cancer? And do the approaches that we took to understand resistance in breast cancer also occur and help us to understand how to develop therapeutics in prostate cancer? Very recently, we've published a series of papers to suggest that that might be a fruitful avenue of research. We've now developed novel classes of anti-androgens that now we're bringing forward to the clinic to test to see if they would be suitable therapeutics for the treatment of advanced prostate cancers. In general, our lab is very interested in a large class of receptors called nuclear receptors. The estrogen receptor, which I've told you about in breast cancer, and the androgen receptor in prostate cancer are two members of a 48-member family. We believe that there are many opportunities in targeting some other of these receptors which are also highly expressed in breast. And our most recent work has now looked at the activity of a new receptor, estrogen receptor-related receptor, that seems to be predominantly expressed in estrogen receptor negative breast cancers. Developing targeted therapies for this latter class of cancer has been particularly problematic. And because of the high impact of this work, we have focused considerable resources of late trying to explore the therapeutic utility of targeting this receptor. So in short, we're a drug discovery lab, but we like to use modern molecular approaches to understand signaling pathways that go awry in cancer and develop therapeutics that target these pathways.